नमस्कार, मैं आपका दोस्त सीए मनमोहन। I wish to share my experience in passing the Social Impact Assessor exam conducted by the NISM and a prerequisite to become a Social Impact Assessor. So, with the God grace, I had passed the exam with bright colors. I thanks the Almighty and my parents for the blessings. My humble submission to pass the exam to the social impact assessor aspirants that understand the concepts by reading thoroughly the NISM booklet twice or thrice, word by word. Listen experts through webinars time and again. It is a concept-based exam. If your concepts are clear, there is no force to stop you to clear this exam. After one or two reading, attempt at least 100 questions at a time without seeing the answers by way of making table in A4 size, 8 columns and 25 rows. Verify your answers you have. Wrong answer should not be more than 10 to 15. Clear your concepts on the wrong answers and attempt again to solve the questions as your homework. Write your doubtful answers at the plain paper. Time permits, review these answers. At present, it is not a tough exam, but going tough and tougher day by day since more and more question bank is available with the NISM for passing passage of the time. Artificial intelligence is also using to create the new type of MCQs. 3 case studies are coming into the exam, which are not much tough at this time. You are not having the grip on these studies, it is better to skip. Even after attempting the remaining 85 questions, you have a chance to clear the exam by more than 90% probability. So, within the attempting of 85 questions, you are still have the chance to clear the exam. The social impact assessor exam is of middle standard or high standard at this time. If you know the answers 50%, yes, it will be of middle standard. But if you don't know the answers at all, it will be of a high standard. So your preparation shows that which standard you treat it, whether it is middle standard or high standard. Do not attempt the questions for which you don't know the answer. That is of high standard. Leave it straight away. Complete guesswork will not help at all. If you try to adventure for the questions, the answer you don't know, it will be little bit harmful. In case of examination is of middle standard, you should level leave minimum 5 marks questions, or in case of high standard, you should leave minimum 10 marks questions. To be on the safer side, attempt 85 to 88 questions, including the case studies. If you attempt 88 questions, if your 22 questions are wrong, still you have a chance to pass. If you attempt 87 questions, you will have the cushion of 21 questions to be wrong. If you have attempted 86 questions, then 20 questions will be wrong, and that should be the cushion. If 85 questions are attempted, then only 20 questions cushion to be wrong is with. So you see that how many number of questions you have to attempt. So plan accordingly. Less question attempt may also endanger because you have a chance of less question for the wrong answers. So 85 to 88 is the idea. Before one day or two appearing for the exam, you should brush up your reading with latest recent examination appeared questions available in shared groups. This exercise will help in getting good marks because repeated questions are appearing. I have received one case study in the exam which I read just before the day of the calculator is not required in this exam. Gives all the theoretical questions to the to be answered. So you will find sufficient time. You will find sufficient time to attempt, read every question patiently, answer to the best of your capability, write the exam with full confidence, with a positive. So, best of luck for your exam. I hope you will definitely clear the exam within very first attempt. तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. मेरी शुभकामनाएं सभी सोशल इम्पैक्ट एसेसर एस्पिरेंट्स के साथ. नमस्कार.